birthday! Stop saying it's my birthday! It's not my fucking birthday! No! I'm still posting stuff in a few places. Please hold as I try to get the link in a few more places. But also, it's not my birthday. Stop! Stop! I'm never gonna let this down, am I? I hate it here. Really, listen, I haven't streamed in like 4 months. Leave me alone. I said as I've forgotten how Twitch works. I'm so sorry. Hello. It's not my birthday! Stop! It's not my birthday! No! Okay, if it's my birthday, y'all should subscribe to me right now. Right now! Give me birthday present! You bastards! Next chapter. Yeah. I just have the music from 0.5 as a playlist in the background right now. So. Yippee! I specifically have to grab the folder from a 0.5 download because if I pick the one from the dev folder. There's gonna be tracks in there that I should not be playing on stream right now, so that's fine. Yeah, I'm 27 again. My age relapsed and now I'm back to 27. Number 1 on Twitch anytime soon? No. Nor do I plan to have that happen, actually.
Happy fucking birthday.
Thank you, Sia. God. So stupid. Swimsuit Venus? Oh. Jesus. Hi, Stakes. I'm never gonna lift this down. I know. I should have updated my Twitch info before then. My god. I am a fool. A clown. A buffoon. I want to become number 1 in Twitch stream Valorant. I do not want to play that game, that's the thing. In the background while in progress, Shadowbringers. Yay! Enjoy Peak. I wish they made birthdays. Stop that! Stop! Listen, I'm perfectly fine just sitting in my little niche over here. I don't need to be famous. That's to be a joke in this game once P15 drops. No. 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 No, it's not! It's not my birthday! Stop! I swear to God! It's not my birthday! Stop! I turned 27 in December. Leave me alone. Listen, at some point I'm gonna get so old, I'm becoming too powerful, and I must be stopped. This is what you've done, Cat. This is what you've done. 1 foot in the grave. I'm always 1 foot in the grave, it's fine. Normal. The perfect acting stream. I already updated it! You should refresh the page. It should be like gone, so. Even have like my go live notification has been changed to it's not my birthday. Listen, Yoko keeps saying it's my birthday, but if you really want it to be my birthday, then you've gotta pay up. Anyway, sorry, I'm still drinking something. I know the countdown is at 0. But I have some tea that I want to finish really quick. I'm 10 years old now, Jesus. I can't have a midlife crisis. Yeah, I know. I've been having that since 25. It is what it is. And with 25, I mean since I started my fucking own business. So, yeah. My first birthday! Yay! You counted us praise twice? What do you mean? Anyways, oh. Hello.
Happy fucking birthday.
I can't with this. Stop. Stop asking. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it, seriously. Oh my god.
Here's
I
your
was
birthday
joking!
present. Now stop asking how no's gone.
Anyways, hello everyone. I am not gonna be alone today on stream. Jan will be joining a little bit later. He's still out right now, but he will probably yell at me in chat when he is around. It's not my birthday! Stop! This is a 61-year-old. Do you have any life advice for us? Enjoy the little things. There is too much in life that is otherwise underappreciated, but when you don't have it anymore, it sucks. Age-old wisdom for me. Yeah, it's Jan's birthday. Yes. It's Jan's birthday, not mine. I swear to God. No, it's not. It's not Jan's birthday. His is in September. Happy birthday to Clip Studio Paint. You're so right. This is a 63-year-old. Do you have a favorite beverage? Cappuccino, actually. Actually, I've been drinking coffee again for the past few days because I woke up completely tired, and now I just limit myself to 1 coffee a day. So I actually wake up from it instead of it just raising my heart rate and not doing anything else than that. Oh, I mean, it is just like Jan, not Jan. It could be Jan, but that's the Dutch pronunciation. It's Jan. Everyone just kind of calls it Jan. So. Happy birthday, Eizen Rejuvenation. You're so right. This birthday, or his supposed birthday, rather, you don't actually know it, is the 29th of February. The inconsistency. So if you just subscribe. Today's Eizen's birthday. That is so true. Like Ivy. Okay, well, so before I get started on drawing, I just kind of want to talk about what I am doing today, because I know some people didn't really get the message outside of like the Reborn Discord, the Jan Cord, excuse me, the Jan Cord and my own Discord. I will be redesigning 2 Rejuvenation characters today as part of a, well, as part of this stream, of course, but the idea for this stream is because I have gotten this question quite a number of times over the course of this. Hello?
Janjacord.
Janjacord. Janjacord. Thanks, TTS. Anyways, thank you, Jonah, for the 22 months. Anyways, this is for a... I lost my trail of thought. I'm sorry. Right. So I've gotten the question quite a bit about how I approach designing characters, and I've been intending to actually make a video on it, but I never really get around to being able to edit videos quite often because I just end up having a lot of other work. So I ended up coming up with the idea of why do I not just show it on stream? It's just as easy, if not easier, because I don't have to do a ton of editing or write a script for it. I might potentially still like condense it down to a video later on, but I do think that it's probably easiest to just show the process on stream first so people already can get an idea as of what I do for it. The redesigner. The hype train for the birthday. Stop! It's not my birthday! When it Pokemon Rejuvenation, Pokemon thinks every character was replaced with Eizen, wouldn't that just be consistent then? I feel like that would go against the very principle of this character, so it probably wouldn't work. With Subway Surfers gameplay, you'll get enough viewers. You are so right. Eizen Nation. Oh, my sound alerts aren't working. Sorry, I don't have them set up anymore. I don't have. You can just redeem the codes if you want, or the fucking points if you want, but it's not really gonna do anything. I heard rambling about how she mentioned how much she hated the inconsistency in the Rejuv style. I mean, like, okay, so to further elaborate, part of the reasons why I am doing these redesigns is because I am incredibly pissed with myself at the fact that there is a pretty massive difference in quality between the art that was added with 0.5 and the art that was added in V13. Because you know, when I first started working on the character art, it kind of was... I wanted to cram out as many as possible in like a short amount of time as possible, and of course that reflected in the art itself. At first I even didn't realize that I should probably flip the fucking canvas to see to check if something looks good when it looks flipped, the artwork. I started noticing it that maybe I should be paying a little bit more attention to what I was drawing once I started seeing the artwork show up in YouTube thumbnails and people started flipping the characters, and I'm just like, that doesn't look good. That was basically a hard lesson for me, just to be like,
back on the couch I go.
I'm missing here, back on the couch I go. Thank you. But that's when I realized I need to look at all of the art and flip it. And that's what led to the first case of me touching up all of the artwork for 0.5. Like, almost all of the artwork got a revision some way or another. Just to fix like small details or redraw some stuff that looked awkward. Because it looked awful when the canvas was flipped. And it's just like, okay. Okay, that's fine. I can do that, and then I can leave it be. And then the game came out, and everyone started commenting on how the protagonist artwork stood out like a sore thumb compared to when you put it next to the other PNG that shows up in a cutscene for Ren specifically, where it shows Melia for her Chapter 1 appearance, Raina and or Raina, I don't really know how Jan intends for that name to be said, and Venom. And the protagonist artwork was brand new. It had like the thin line art, it looked like really nice. And then the other artwork, the older versions, the other three characters, it was like the really thick liner, like the old style, and it bothers me so much. Because I already was aware of it, but at the time, like during testing, I knew of it, and I was like, I'm not gonna fix this right now. This is like, no, we're in testing. I don't want to add like shit last minute anymore. And then everyone started noting it in the public release, and I'm just like, I hate it here. Literally, like, I thought this is tomorrow me problem, essentially. Or this is a problem for tomorrow me, but then tomorrow me turned into what is now 1.5 years later. And now I'm just like, I want to start fixing that. So I'm starting off with Ren and Reina, but as I explained in my message on Discord, on the Reborn Discord specifically, I'm not doing I'm not gonna tackle everything all at once, because there is sprite work involved, because all of the artwork for like PS portraits and battle sprites and even overworld sprites need to be updated to match the artwork. And considering that V14 is already a substantial amount of work, I'm not gonna do that for every single character right away. It'll probably be done in phases, if anything, and we'll see where I can slot the work in. So... intense music. Oh, yeah, no, it's just... your canvas upside down and set. So true. That is the best way to check if your art is right or not. It's really useful drawing people and making sure faces are drawn correctly. Like, exactly. I can show it a little bit right now. Hang on. So if you draw a face like this, just saying like this. Oops. Just really quickly, you just draw something like this, then you flip the canvas and you see like, oh, this eye looks a little bit weird in shape compared to how it looks when you have it flipped. So then you can use that to adjust the shape a little bit so it stays more in line with the other shape. And then when you flip it back, it looks better because you know how it looks when you flip it. So like little errors like that you can fix up essentially when you flip the canvas. Gentlemen, I'm gonna head to bed because I have night shift and good luck! Good day, Janot! But yeah, that is basically the idea behind flipping the canvas, and that's something I did not do for pretty much all of the first iterations of all the character artwork, and it pisses me off that I didn't, but I can't really change what has already been done. So all I can do is just go back now and try new things, essentially. Anyways, today on the program is doing new outfits for Ren and Reina. I am not planning to do the full artwork of them quite yet. I'm just going to be sketching, probably doing like a color draft or something, because right now, I'm not gonna be able to finish 2 full art pieces in one night. That's not gonna happen. So we'll just be focusing on the design part of it and then move on to the artwork later down. Later down the line, I'll probably make like a separate update post for it. So let me really quickly grab artwork really quick for Ren and Reina just to put next to the canvas. Here we go. Oops. There we go. Over to our grain cams. I will be starting with Ren. So, to explain a little bit, when I start designing a character, well, especially in this case, I am trying to like keep like the most recognizable part of Ren the same, which is mostly just the face and the hair. Like that will be very much in the same vein as it is now. Like I'm not gonna touch that. What I'm going to change is mostly just the outfit to be a little bit more modernized, a little bit more fleshed out. Essentially, this is like Ren and Reina's designs are some of the earliest artworks I did, especially Ren. I already changed his art once just to redraw the face because it looked fucking awful in the first version. Sorry. That's my own fault, by the way, but still. There's just not a whole lot of detail in this outfit. Like, it's very, very, very simple, but I think especially when designing a character nowadays, I look at what the occupation of the character is, essentially. Ren, at the very start of the game, is an assistant to Professor Jenner, so I kind of want to have him look more capable of doing field work, maybe have, like, some, like, attire that is a little bit more sturdy to traveling, essentially, or more traveling suited, because he is out and about quite a bit. I would imagine he would have more sturdy walking shoes, he would probably carry a bag around, I don't know. I will probably keep the scarf, because I do think, like, it's a little fitting for him. Like, at this stage, I think it's like a feature that's already been there for so long that I feel bad taking it away. Oh, hello. There's a lot of oomfies. Like, exactly, like, without a scarf, it feels, like, weird. Because I feel like the neck for Ren becomes too naked. So I'm just gonna keep that there. So what I will do is probably just draw like a rough sketch first. Probably just gonna start with just a general pose or thing that'll help me with drawing over. Everyone is here! Bang, bang! Colors weave into a spiral flame. Almost everyone. Almost everyone. Well, I mean, Jan will yell at me very soon when he's here. I'd imagine he's probably gonna scream at me in chat whenever he comes back from whatever he's doing. Everyone wish Jan a happy birthday. Happy birthday. Hey, it's the track that Taco Bell fucking like, just yoinked and didn't credit anything for. Oh, fuck. It's me. Also, yeah, I just generally start with really rough sketches where whenever I design a character, I will admit, for some of the finished artwork, I do sometimes use 3D models to help with, like, especially like poses that are more dynamic or perspective reliant. But when it's just like design sketches like this, I just usually draw from like freehand. I just kind of want, like, it's easier for me to like get like a general idea on how I want an outfit to look, and then later on I can translate it better to to a more polished artwork when I have like the full pic. If that makes sense. I'm sorry. I feel like I always end up rambling when I have to explain stuff, but doing like a rough sketch first and then later on designing it to a translating it to a cleaner version is easier when I have like a rough sketch first. Wait. A message went by. I mean, I don't have an encyclopedia of Taco Bell commercials. Which one was it? I don't know. I listen, it didn't air here. I just know it was like a fucking medieval themed one. I don't know which one it is exactly, because I don't watch TV, and we also barely have any Taco Bell here. I know there's one in Breda, and that's about it. Happy birthday, Jan! Are you home yet, by the way? Right. Medieval Taco Bell. Yes, you are home. Do you want to sit and call?
Yes, I am home.
Should I call you now? Hello. Hello. Oh. Oh, it gotta put up some stuff. Okay. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. It's 5 minutes. 5 more minutes. We're gonna listen to this song. Someone re-uploaded it, I'm pretty sure. Rig. Hey. need to have a bigger chat. This chat is going way too fast for me to keep up and see all the messages. Hang on, I need to pop it out. Give me your... No, do not put it at the top of OBS. Thank you. There you go. Change the hand position really quick. Okay. Hand is very quick. Off. Feel some rejuvenation. Feel some rejuvenation! Oh yeah, that reminds me. Speaking speaking of Fury, did everyone see the new images that I put on the dev vlog today? On the sidebar? There's some stuff there that hasn't been on like any of the OOC stuff. No, it's just OOC. It's just OOC. It's nothing anything like... Oh, hello? Oh. Hello? What are you guys saying? Hello? But... See? Ah. Ja. Je moet in bed liggen. Wat ga je doen? Goed, ja. Ja, maak een keuze, kat. En mee. Dag! Yes, there was a cat. Sincha was really intent on getting into my room. She didn't know what she wanted to do. I'm just doing the first one, the first design. It's just the pre-backup, like the pre-backup factory one. Backup factory, pre-Hello Jack Island, rather, you know. That is not to say that his other design will not get a revamp. That is because I did mention earlier, like, hey, maybe I'll go back and change up the artwork for all the character designs, which also includes potentially the Ren from like the design from like chapter 13 onward. However, that is not what I'll be handling today. I'm just focusing on the early design for now, and then later down the road I can, like, if I even eventually get to that point, because I am gonna work in order of appearance if I do start redesigning characters. It'll be for later, considering that it's like chapter 13. I think the character design from chapter 1 and the early ones get more priorities, so... The kitty game design. I don't have, no, I don't have a webcam connected anyways, but, Sincha is, very fluffy. She also sounds like a squeaky toy. And she really likes attention, and she has, like, this weird habit of, it sounds really gross, but she really is, like, intent to stand near my closet and move as if she is a male cat and is trying to piss. Out of happiness. It's really weird. And she always does this when she enters my room. She doesn't actually piss. But it's just... it's so fucking dumb. I'm trying... Okay, come here. Come here, Jan. Wow.
Hello.
Hello. Can you guys hear Jan correctly?
Back. Hey.
What?
It is not my birthday. I will not be gaslit into believing this.
No, I got gaslit into believing it was my own birthday earlier because I forgot to update my stream information.
I saw that. It was like, I'm 27. I'm like, girl,
No.
you've been 27. That's like not Miss Words here.
No, it's really not. Anyways, wait. I saw Blonde Adam? No.
What?
He's definitely just ginger.
Blonde Adam? No,
Ugh.
he's a redhead.
Yeah. No, it's just the birthdays. This has been
Oh my
going on since the
goodness.
start of the stream. I'm crying.
I know. I literally looked in here earlier, just like look or whatever, and I'm like, babes, it is not my birthday. Let us not do this. And then I come back, I say hi, and then it's suddenly my birthday again. At this point, I'm like 35.
I'm 63, according to one chat member. So hey.
I saw someone say 93, and
Oh.
yeah, I feel like that sometimes,
Oh,
to be
no.
honest.
I mean, yeah, but considering my physical issues sometimes make me feel old, like my back pain and everything.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Well, I don't get back pain, but I get like leg
I
pain.
shrimp over my desk when I'm drawing, so that's a problem.
Because I work out a lot, so like, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to have arthritis eventually in my life. And like every time I do like squats or something, my legs are like, you just made arthritis show up a little bit earlier.
Oh no.
But it's cool. All bad bitches have arthritis. It's written in the Bible.
Not true.
You can trust me. I went to Catholic school for 18 years.
Anyways, how are you doing? Yeah.
I'm good. I woke up a little way too late because I forgot today was Saturday, if I'm being completely honest. I woke up and then I was like, oh shit, I actually have things I need to do before 2 p.m.
Yeah.
So when I figured out it was Saturday, I was like, god damn it. You mean I can't bed rot with YouTube shorts for 4 hours today? All right.
That is
So I got up
real.
and I had to go and do chores quickly so I can be back here in time.
Ugh.
Yes, I went to a Catholic school. I feel like that should not be like that surprising if you played Rejuv. Very heavily religious
Yeah.
themes. And it wasn't, I mean, it wasn't meant to be that. I was just, I don't know what I was doing.
It's gonna happen.
But then I was like, oh, well, yes.
Really? Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Much religious trauma, I guess. I'm not here saying religion is bad or anything. I've just, experience. I thought that said the religious theme is cute, but it says cults.
Cute.
That's a very different sentence
Yeah.
depending on my dyslexia. I don't have dyslexia.
So
I
I'll
just
share
feel
my
like-
screen
I just-
on you so you don't have like chat or like stream delays. Hang on.
Oh yeah.
I almost forgot. Here you go.
I forgot stream delay was a thing. Wait. There we go. Because I have like a synthwave playlist playing because I don't want to turn on your stream because I don't want to hear myself.
Fair enough, yeah.
So I can't
also
listen
do
to
the
the
same.
Rejuv playlist.
Yeah. Sorry, I get like really specific about how to draw a face first. Because that helps me like really like for myself. That needs to click first before I do anything else. So I'm sorry, I'm a little bit like I need to this first. I'll get to
No,
the
I feel
clothes
that
later.
whenever I do the sprites, the overall sprites, I have to do the head first, the hair first specifically, and work my way
Yes.
down.
Like the face and the hair, and then everything else comes
Yeah,
afterward.
yeah, I can't do the outfit first. It never turns out well.
The music quiet, by the way? I think the music is a little quiet. Probably. A little bit. There you go.
Vitus isn't bad. He wasn't feeling cute one day, and then like haven't we all been there? Like we were not feeling cute one day, and then we're just like
You just
we just do bad shit. We do bad shit just
might
like
crash out.
to lash out. Yeah. Sometimes, like when I have like a really bad hair day, I look in the mirror, and that day I just choose violence because I'm not feeling myself, you know. And you know what? People say Vitus is not that relatable. I think he's relatable for that one reason. Having a crash out because you're not feeling cute. Thank you for enlightening me. Who said that? Shiggy. You gave me perspective in my own character.
Good. Hair. But I haven't drawn Ren in such a long time. Like, actually, I think the last time I've drawn him was for... I think it was for the Pearl Root key art, actually.
That is a lot. Or
that is 4 years ago, if not longer.
Yeah, I guess that was the last time.
Yeah. Jesus.
Ren is the character that just does not get love in that way.
Even though
that may or may not
he's
be
like
changing.
Literally top 5 for me, so I don't know. I think it was like at a point after a while where I had done so much art for Rejuv that I was just like, I need to not I need to not draw this for a little while.
Yeah.
And then after that, it got like a bunch of random stuff, and it already was regular at the point where I started designing other what? Sorry, I got distracted by chat. I just see Benjamin in chat.
Oh, Benjamin. Yeah. Alex is always saying Regimen.
Yeah.
Or at least Alex is the one who usually says Regimen. I've definitely seen Regimen before.
I have, but I'm just like, huh? I feel like I haven't been paying attention, maybe. That's normal. Par for the course, honestly.
Yeah, maybe I just reconstructed my own memory based off my own biases.
I mean, generally my memory is not the most reliable, but... God, like, if I didn't put this hair spike over here at first, he looks like a fucking dweeb. I'm sorry! So funny.
Oh, without the rest of his rugged hair.
The fucking spikes.
Yeah. Right when he combs his hair. For once.
This is a businessman. Haircut. Fucking parted right down the middle. Has cursed foot. Wait, do I have like better reference of his hair? Sometimes I need to look at my own art to see if I'm like doing things right. Also, a good thing that this folder is not not on my other screen right now.
Does it have spoilers in it?
No, look at the Pearl Root artwork. Where is it? I have way too many fucking folders in my Rejuvenation work folder.
No, no, me too, honestly. Whenever I share like a Patreon post or something, like I always get really paranoid that I put up a screenshot or something that I should not have, you know?
Yeah.
Like something that slips through the cracks or something. Yeah. I've been pretty good about it.
I was very considering what I've been working on for the past couple of days, I made sure that nothing in Clip Studio would even be able to show anything of a hint.
Thank you for being so diligent.
Yeah, because I know what I was doing. I was like, I should probably make sure that I don't accidentally show anything on my front.
Everyone else in chat's like, God damn it.
Yes.
Why can't you be a little bit
Okay, I don't have any
less
proper
responsible?
reference for hair, so I'm just gonna... Well, I do have sprites. At the same time, I might as well just... Sprite. Oh, my head, whatever. It's a redesign, I don't care! The classic Zoomy draws too many spikes on her once again. Because that's how it goes.
A lovely show. You do love her with all her spikes.
Is that true? Oh. Oh, wait. Better. Yeah, there's right. Better not.
Oh, the canvas was flipped.
Yep.
Don't jump scare me like that.
The face of a boy unaware that he'll Bluetooth install on his brain in a few months.
That Bluetooth device is connected. Have you heard that? Have you heard that sound before?
I haven't heard that one, but it probably is like... Is it like with a French accent? Or German or whatever?
No, it's Asian, an Asian accent.
Oh.
Asian English. It's like a Chinese speakers on like I don't know how to describe it. Not official hardware.
Oh, bootleg hardware.
Bootleg, yes, that's the word. I'm gonna link you this out.
Oh, God.
It's really funny.
Flip counter's not at 2. It's gonna raise a whole bunch more times. Get ready for that. Okay, well, I got the hair done. It's a little different from his current hairstyle. Like a little bit more, color. In a way. Does that make sense?
I see what you mean, yeah.
You have to see this difference crazy looks in your... Hey, thank you!
Ooh, I already see where this is going.
Wait, did the stream freeze or not?
It's not. It's fine for me.
Oh, okay. Someone in chat said it was frozen, so I wasn't sure.
I think that was just their side.
Okay, it's fine. Did you send me the thing? Oh, okay.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Has connected us successfully. No, just the mid-sentence.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a Bluetooth device.
Oh my god. That is so funny. Okay, well, I have drawn a face, so now I'm going to look at what Ren will be wearing. So for me, I've had this idea floating around in my head for a little while. The idea for Ren's redesign has been talked about like months ago. I think when did we talk about this? Like December?
So yeah,
December,
that
November
sounds
somewhere?
about right. Yeah, it was last year for sure.
Yeah, it was definitely last year that I talked about this, and like I said earlier, I think that Ren, especially since he's working as a lab assistant, he would probably carry a bag around, considering he works out in the field quite often, and probably wears more sturdy shoes to go at first. So those are two things that I will definitely incorporate. I do think I kind of want to have like a similar setup as what he has in his current outfit right now. So he just has like a vest, shirt, and then the long jeans. Like, I think that setup is fine. It's just mostly the detailing on the vest, having that little extra with the bag, the shoes look better, that kind of stuff. Just to make it like a little bit cleaner and less plain, essentially.
And you know what, I actually don't really like his like quote unquote white shirt, because you know when you have a white shirt and you like keep it for so many years that it's not really white anymore.
Yes.
It takes on that.
It is kind of that color,
really,
so I will change the colors on that for sure, and I probably will add like a little print on it so it has like some like decoration on it, so it isn't just like plain solid one color. I feel like that also just generally looks nicer if that's the case, that it's not just one solid color. That's one thing that I already think that Raina has better with like the Korean on her shirt, that it actually does look more polished, essentially. Like it doesn't, it breaks it up, essentially. There's something else
it's just not plain colors. Yeah, exactly.
Excuse me. Right, sorry, by the way, if I burp mid-sentence. I have a drink, and I always end up talking, and I've had a drink earlier, not like any alcohol or anything, like just literally just tea. I start burping. It's fucking embarrassing. I'm so sorry. It's disgusting. Please forgive me in advance. This fucking song. Hang on. I'm gonna skip it really quick. There you go. Propeller had a giant lollipop.
It's like the meme of the dog.
Yep.
And the lollipop.
The fucking awesome dog.
Uh-huh.
I definitely want to keep the scarf. I just think it's iconic for him at this point.
Yeah, he has to keep the scarf. Not negotiable.
Friend without a scarf is an angel without wings.
Literally.
Oh, and the music cut off because getting free music. Lamau. We are no longer in the past. We are now in I think this is Angie's bullshit. You are going to church. For his fest. What will I do? I think I'm probably gonna make the sleeves like loose instead of having them like wrapped closely around his wrist. I feel like it would probably suit him to be, even if it's like just a little bit more casual. I feel like the sleeves look a little bit weird the way they are right now. So, but I probably will keep like the red accent that's similar to what he has on his scarf, or the accent. I'm not sure which color it's gonna be. I feel like the red does fit him, but I do want to have like a little bit more differences in colors, essentially.
Makes sense. Battle Bond Greninja, where his tongue just turns to a scarf. I mean, it's already a scarf, just like the tongue itself turns into claw.
Yeah.
That's a great idea. Game Freak should hire me.
You possessed by a higher power to ignore my pending art traits and dev work or whatever. Draw Angie Theolia. I'm getting up. That's so real. Just hear the music once, or you're just immediately just like, I gotta draw. Kind of jack. Okay, I'm just so but like a hoodie.
You know, people always ask why I don't do like. Well, I should say they don't always ask, but people have asked in the past how come I don't do like development streams and stuff like that. And it's because I just get too distracted. I'm ADHD
That is so
brain.
real.
Because
like...
you're doing the stream and I'm not even the one showing anything, but I literally
just
not
zoned out.
focus. Yeah, I'm trying to like work on other stuff while you're doing this. I'm just kind of staring at chat.
Oh yeah, no, I get
over and over.
It is very real. Music filled with whimsy. No, like Red Eisen? What do you mean, Red Eisen? The V14 leak, I'm an insider. They're making Pink Eisen kind of. I still don't know who runs that account. I am still just like, who?
Wait, what?
There was wait, have you not heard about this?
No,
there was someone
I have
who...
no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, so there was someone who made a Pink Eisen account on Twitter for like Rejuv RP stuff. And
Right.
I still don't know who it is. No one knows who it is. There's probably someone in chat who knows. But I still don't know.
There's always someone who knows.
And I was just like, who the fuck came up with this idea?
Pink Eisen. I get it.
Pink Eisen. Red Eisen was a weird Eisen who showed up in a dream I had taken place in V7, but only in the bad ending of it. Okay.
Pink Eisen. Eisen if he was a girly.
Really? Great. Bag. The proper design later. Let me first draw like the bag.
Instead of looking for inconsistencies in the world, he just looks up every Stan Twitter meme. Every single one.
There's what was I gonna say again? I forgot. my trail of thought is gone. You fucking ADHD.
Sorry, I filled your mind with brain rot.
It is fine. What if Eisenbody is a Reaper from Toei? They think Pink Eisen sent yeah or not? Would it be like a thing that would be consistent, ironically enough, across all three? Wait, no, actually I think it would just not be consistent at all. So yes, he probably would. So he would.
There's no way Eisen is saying yeah in the main timeline, so that would
is
work
true,
for
but
Pink
he
Eisen.
might actually know what it means. That's the only difference. He's not gonna say it.
I'm sure he knows what it means, you know?
Yeah. But he's not gonna say it. That is the one thing that would probably be the case. I mean, he can, at least canonically, he does not initially know what it means. Considering what happens in
Someone
the
has to teach
8-bit
it
world.
to him. Yeah.
I don't know what
Listen,
you're.
he just has no personal space, no personal boundary. He has boundary issues.
Boundary break. No clips. If he tried to teach Eisen slang, I think it would just tune out like 3 seconds in and be like, I don't care.
Literally, yeah.
I think he really does not care.
I think he would just start walking away, not
Yeah,
knowing. Well,
literally.
maybe he does know that it's rude. Maybe he just doesn't care. But either way, he's not sticking around for this.
He has other things to worry about. Excuse me. God.
It's kind of like how the principal in Scarlet and Violet asks you what Chugi means.
Yeah.
That gave me like COVID 20, the next COVID that's coming out in whatever amount of years. Like when I read that,
This is like, I
was like, no way in hell is the word Chugi in my Pokemon game.
honestly I'd even like never heard of it before. Cause,
Really?
Yeah, no, like literally, probably just like a language barrier thing. But
Oh, probably, yeah. I haven't heard it in real life. I've only heard it like in other sources of media.
the Muse's previous sprites were being revisited as well. Well, yes, for the designs that get updated. But this is only for Ren and Reina right now. I don't know how many I'm going to be able to do before V14 comes out, because I do still have a lot of work for that. I don't know how, like, I do end up planning to do it in phases, but I kind of have to see when exactly those phases are, because it's kind of like weighing what I have to do more now, because there are a couple of things that are going to come up that will need all of my attention, so...
Cough. Does Karina not have a versus sprite?
Wait, what? No, she doesn't.
Someone's. Oh. Oops. It'll happen
I think
eventually.
we literally talked about this at some point. Just like, shouldn't Karina maybe have like a VS portrait?
Did we?
And
We
were
probably
like, nah.
did. The problem with that is right now is we're kind of in the phase where we just really want to move forward.
Yes.
We don't want to spend time on older things. I mean, as much as we did, because
I mean, for
I love Rejuvenation, but I'm not trying to have a 20-year anniversary, right? Well,
oh, please no.
you know what I mean?
What the fuck do you mean? Why? Why?
They have given
Why
23
does that
gift
really
subs in the
count?
channel.
Stop!
Oh my god.
What do you mean?
It's her heart emoji.
Jesus fucking Christ. No, it's on my birthday, stop! Why is Pink Eizen an actual
Happy
Twitch
birthday,
account?
by the way.
Who did this?
Hanoji.
Who did this? Oh no. Ooh. This music. Happy birthday, Pink Eisen. It's more lean. I mean, that's one way to put it, I think. I'm not really sure how to describe it. It's just a little bit more, fleshed out, I guess? I don't know.
First time chat, Pink Eisen, question mark. That's very on brand.
There he is! Holy shit, he's real. How does it feel to turn 3 years old today? Hand is a bit too. you're like not. You're.
The jacket already
Oh,
looks
really?
like 10 times better.
Yeah, like just a few small details already do so much to elevate
Mm-hmm.
it. It's just like I don't think it needs to be like crazy redesign for Ren, but that's why I'm starting with him as well. I think
I
it
agree.
just needs to be a little bit more, you know? It doesn't need to be much more, it just needs to be more. Pink eyes and emote. I don't even know what I would do with that.
It's just literally Eizen with pink hair, I
Yeah.
bet.
We just have to edit the glare emote or something, I don't know.
There should be a pink Eizen emote where, like, it's canon shiny odds if you like, use the pink one. Like, if you use the blue glare emoji,
Oh,
there's like a 1 in
100 chance.
4,000. Yeah, that it just turns out pink. And whoever
fucking
pulls the
imagine
pink one
if you
gets
did
banned
that,
for a
like,
day. That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah. Is it gonna play for like a whole 3 seconds? Hey, this is a fun. Y'all like action waltz? 6 immediately.
What is the song playing?
Action waltz, Rain.
I don't even know what that is.
You don't?
No.
Jen.
Oh, I heard something completely different than what you said.
No.
I heard Action Walls playing. And I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Soundtrack I have playing in the background. Come on.
But you said Axiom Walls Rain. As
Yes.
in the sky
Axiom waltz
pouring.
rain, because that's what it is.
Okay. It did not sound like that to me.
But you gotta get better ears then. You combine them.
I do need to get better ears. Honestly, my hearing is really bad.
Oh.
And my vision.
Is it like unironically bad?
No.
Okay.
It's not actually that bad.
Go get new
but,
ears
you know.
at Walmart.
It's like when I say I can't read a sentence properly, and I just say I had dyslexia, but I don't really have dyslexia. I'm
Fair
just
enough.
blaming it on that.
Wait, what is this?
Balenciaga
Oh my god, Balenciaga, Eizen, let's fucking go.
Why is there so many eyes and silly popping out? Stop! What?
The Eizen multiverse.
What the fuck is happening? Balenciaga Eizen. It's so fucking distracting. Chat is so distracting right now, I'm sorry. This track is so good. Always also back in track from when I was training a man is having a crisis. You're so right. It's okay, before I draw the pants, I actually want to do the shoes first because it's easier to fit the pants to the shoes when I do those. Just trying to think of what, but
Are we thinking like combat boots or like?
That's the thing.
When I say combat boots, I mostly mean like, you know,
Yeah, I
those
know what you
really
mean.
outdoorsy boots.
Yeah. I'm trying. I could try something like that. He's an Iron Toe Protector. I'm calling OSHA. No, that's reserved for Adam. He has the iron toes. Down a little bit. The 7 Eizen souls.
You were supposed to obey me. God, I've gotten all the adults are on the Undertale memes. I've just gotten from people like making jokes about it, like in comparison to Rejuv, like the 7 protagonist souls.
Yeah.
I had no idea what that was from at first, but then people were like, "No, it's from Undertale." I'm like, "Oh."
Could have figured it out, but yeah, I get it.
I've only played Undertale like once, and I was like, "Yeah,
3 times."
that sure was a game."
Only like 3 times, I believe.
Oh, I guess I would say twice. Well, would you count the different routes as playing it 2 different times, or would you just say that's one playthrough?
I mean, it would count it as one playthrough if you did like
One playthrough, right?
neutral
Yeah.
and
So
pacifist.
yeah. So
Yeah.
I guess if we do it that way, then yeah, I've only played it once. So I've done both routes.
Oh god, V14 tomorrow. No!
I wish.
God, I wish!
Every version is the curse of like I want to work on the next one, even though
Real.
the one I'm working on
so
right now is one I
real.
wanted to work on so bad.
Yeah.
And now that I'm actually here, I'm like, God,
I want to work on V15.
Yeah.
That is so real though.
But then when we get to V15, we're like, God, when is 16 coming?
V16.
Yeah.
V15 tomorrow. Just have to keep saying that to ourselves. V15 tomorrow. No, in Dutch they call it like a lipje. Not really sure what. A little label? Label. I also need V14, trust me. I haven't been working on V14 stuff this week. That's why I was kind of like slow with missions this week. Because I had been spending time on working on Rejuv, actually, because I'm finally back in the swing of things. Because it always happens that I work...
recently.
What?
I said I've been no-lifing it with Rejuv
Yeah.
recently, just constantly.
Like, for me, it's like I work on Rejuv for like 3 months straight. I do so much work for it, and then I crash and burn for like 6 months.
Yeah.
It's not really that good that I do that, but at the same time, I do get a lot done.
It's the same for me as well. I wouldn't say that's why the primary reason why it takes so long, because the scope is huge anyway. But like, God, sometimes I don't even see I don't see the light.
There's no light at the end of the tunnel. It's a lie.
No, I literally mean I don't see the sun. Right, like when I work for so long, I don't see the sun for like 3 months. And then my body forces me to take a break.
Yep.
But that's just how I can't change it. I tried. When I get when I get really into it, it's just really hard.
Oh god.
Oh my god, there's no light in the horizon. That's a nasty pun. I enjoy it.
Two stinkers in one straight.
Oh,
Damn,
hydrate?
my eyes. Chat is now stinked up by your presence.
Pacifist has renewed points for hydrate. So we will both be
shit.
drinking
I need to
some
actually
water
grab
or liquid.
water again. Fine. Yeah.
Oh, my stream now for like 2 seconds.
Water is better.
Oh, then never mind.
There's a stink literally right outside my door. Oh. I don't have to walk very
What?
far. What?
How is your house laid out?
Okay, so
there's a sink
it
right
is
outside your
temporary
door?
housing. So our house is kind of like structured or built up by like different units essentially, and the one
Right.
that my room is in is right adjacent to the fucking hallway, which is essentially the bathroom as well. It doesn't have the toilet and the shower in it. Those are in like separate rooms, but
Oh,
it's like
just,
a big sink
yeah.
with a long mirror essentially, where everyone just
see.
like cleans themselves up.
Gotcha. An actual
Well, you also said you were considering redesigning other characters, right? Yes! But that is for later and not a matter of what happens today, so. Because, yeah.
If you donate $1,000, Zumi will redesign you in real life.
Let's bring Dylan to the casino? No. Should not bring Dylan to the casino.
He ended his addiction just for his fans to push him back. You hate to see it.
Also, I'm just thinking of the details for the shoes on the fly, so I'm not actually looking at any reference for this. I'm just doing things that feel right. It's a little hard to explain the design process for that excuse me, for that sometimes. But
I get that
yeah.
though, because when you're doing something, you just like, it's just like almost second nature, you know? Just like
Yeah.
the way you kind of fall into your own style, right?
yeah, pretty much.
And it's hard to like describe that. That's how I feel with sprites as well.
Plus, it's also just with Ren especially. This is just more so giving new flavor to an existing design. Like using the existing design helps a lot with figuring everything out. So it's not really like I have to go on like Pinterest or whatever just to look for references for clothing or something. Because it's not like I'm doing
Right.
something entirely new. It's just a better version of what is already there. Take a sip. Hydrating. It also little Pinterest first only to find nothing. That's so real. I also have to like avoid that I'm looking at like AI garbage. So like half of it is actually
Yeah.
trying to find anything that's remotely like relevant to what you're actually looking for. And then the other half is trying to like avoid using AI as reference. But that's also why I mostly like try to rely on my own imagination. Like I have a general idea of what I want to look at, and like I know about the fashion directions that I generally work with for some characters.
Oh.
Even though I don't really like super keenly keep track of like fashion trends and stuff. It's very situational. I just kind of designed the way I think that stuff would look well for a character. But sometimes you need reference, so that's when I do start looking at stuff. Indeed, banger song. A better idea of what I'm actually drawing. Keep going.
Yeah.
Let's
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna lock in.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you actually gonna work, or what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna work.
Ah, okay. Hey, that's
Well,
fair.
at least like smaller things that don't take up too much thought.
Yeah.
So basically no dialogue. I'm sure there are many sprites I need to make, so let's get to step in.
A more natural hand position, because yes, I do think that matters even in a concept sketch. Lock in! It's time to lock in! Did I go for a round bag or a square bag?
I'm thinking square, to be honest.
Square? Okay.
Would it be possible to keep his Pokeball somewhere?
Yes, I can. I can like put it like... I mean, this is like, just for the concept, essentially. I can always just draw him
Oh, I
with
see.
for the actual artwork that he holds the ball and
So this... Oh,
this is just
okay,
for the
this is
concept,
just a
essentially. This is purely just to
Gotcha.
figure out the clothing and the colors. 'Cause if
Gotcha,
I had to do
gotcha.
the full artwork for this, right now, I would not be done tonight. And I also want to, like, design Raina, so...
That's very fair.
The ball belt. First, if I can do a redesign, I really like it. Ooh, nice. I like how this remake just has like randomly DVD's theme in it. It's an opened up the that's bad. Okay, so what I put on his shirt. This one harder part of the design. I'm just gonna like, what am I gonna put on the shirt?
You could. I mean, you could just put like, you know how some clothes in Pokemon anime have like outlines of like a Pokeball on the side of it or something like that. That's a little boring, but at least it reminds us that this is still the Pokemon world.
I mean, doesn't Ariana has a no? Wait, she has a flower on her shirt. Never mind. I think I can come up with it. That is too obvious as one. It's like half, or the top half would have here, the bottom half not gone. And the end have a globe. Okay? So those are weird.
Someone did ask that earlier, I think.
Yeah.
If he was still gonna have his emo gloves.
I mean, at least maybe on one hand. Like, it's the... Maybe it's the one that he actually, like, throws the Pokeball with, but it actually makes sense that he has, like, a glove one, considering that's what most trainers have, or, like, other trainers have. So it would only be on his right hand, and the left hand is bare. No, not college, it's just a redesign. Actually, feel down his hair a little bit. It's a little large. I didn't realize.
Elvia said that I feel that like he looks a little triangular right now, like his bottom half isn't wide enough.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
I mean,
I think it looks.
it's fine because I feel like the old art makes it look less like that because the way his leg is positioned, essentially. It's not. He actually isn't like that angular, if anything, or whatever. It's not even like. It makes. Wait. The bottom half isn't wide enough. In her butt. I mean, it's like just. Oh wait, I get it. I can see it. A little bit more. I think this works better, actually. Hey, this is a funny song. Red's voice is quite grabbable, not really my thing, but it's an observation. What do you mean? Stop!
Quite grabbable.
Stop!
To each their own. That's all I have to say.
Also, Ren is like 17. Stop that.
He is 17. Or something like that.
Campus float. Here we go.
I did make the sandwich. It's true.
I wonder is another 17. It's none of my business, but also no, that. Okay. Oh, wrong. Ah! Shit, everything's going to shit.
I knew people would vote or when I did the guilty or not.
Yeah.
I just knew it. A
Knew
bunch
your
of
player base
smartasses,
very
the
well.
lot of ya.
What if Ren was a soggy cat? How would this impact the trout population? I'm not sure. Isn't this already what he is, essentially? Okay, so, collars. We're gonna do collars first. I am just gonna color pick from.
It's not Ben 10, it's Momo. Well, you're not the first person to say that to me, actually. My icon,
Yeah, it's
Momo. But someone said that they like look in their peripheral and then they see Ben 10.
What?
But that actually isn't that actually is not the first time someone has said that to me.
Why?
If you could believe that.
Oh wait, this is the wrong color. Uh-oh.
And you know what? I do see it.
Our coloring will be a little bit
yesterday.
something, but it's just for a concept right now, so it's not gonna be dollar. Horror City.
Wow. The Rejuv devs, they just don't care.
Worst game ever. They just don't put in the effort. Just like they're truly following in Game Freak's footsteps. Dog shit game, 0 out of 10. Ben 10 are very similar. Think about how they're similar and ignore all the differences.
So true.
So true.
Me when I'm delusional.
It's so real. Yep, pass. No. Whoa, Generation 3 be upon you. Oh, Generation 2, you're going further back into past. Let's do the time warp again. Too far back. Gets sent to alpha tests.
You just had like the version 13 folder in like a playlist.
Yeah, I had like a I had a version 1.5 like
Oh yeah.
folder sitting around. I had to download a clean version of it for recently because I was participating in a hot potato version of playthrough.
That's right.
I see.
Play a chapter and then I had to pass it on to the
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
That's kind of fun. Like you
It
can
is
replay the game, but like, you don't have to do
put
the
it
whole
off for
damn
like
thing.
5 years because it was busy. It felt bad.
It happened.
You had to get the protagonist in this run is called Microwave. Okay,
I always liked Alex's character's name. He named his character Fentanyl,
oh right, I remember that.
and now I almost want to use it in like every playthrough. I just love that name for the
Fentanyl.
character.
Oh, that is pretty funny.
Every time I hear the word fentanyl, I just think of that Alex's character.
Fair. A little bit. Do I actually? Yes. I can always change the number. Anyways, I was talking about, but I have actually been doing quite a bit of work for U14 this week. There is some interesting stuff that I have been working on. It's mostly artwork, but still. I am very excited. It is specifically character art that I have been working on though, because I haven't really, I mean, it's kind of hard to do CGs until, like, most of the story is, like, solidified and, like, finalized, essentially. There's a couple of things that I could have worked on in advance, but it's mostly just, like, just to avoid any problems with stuff accidentally not fitting. I think this one isn't really too much of a secret. I can actually talk about this. The CG for Chapter 5, the one with Emma, I actually updated it for B14 because there is a discrepancy with what's going on in the actual scene.
You're literally spoiling everything. How could you?
I mean, it's just like there's a little bit of the change of details. So Emma is no longer in her coat or her cloak, rather. She is just like in her regular outfit when she's already revealed. And she has like a hand holding up to her face. She's kind of whispering towards Claire, essentially. It's just like a little bit of an update that matches the scene better. Instead of that, it's just like the one where it was initially drawn with the idea that it was shown where she takes off the hood, essentially. But that's not where they used. So I went back and fixed that. Like, these small things, just to have it like flow better with what is shown. But I'm not gonna show show it because it requires opening up a particular folder, and I
A
don't
ver-
remember
yeah,
that.
very precarious. Yeah. I don't think she walks on the wrong side, does she?
I don't know. Doesn't
If she
really.
does, then we're just pretend that
It's
she's
just
walking
whatever,
the right
man.
side.
There's only so much
Yeah.
I'm gonna change about it. I don't care.
We will close our eyes and pretend.
I mean, the motion essentially was her taking off her hood. That's why it looks like she's tapping her shoulder, but that's not what's going on in the actual scene. Just a little bit of a communication mishap in that sense, like when it was actually used. But for 0.5, I could not be bothered to fix it. I was just like, whatever. We're in testing. I'm not gonna go and read Rana's now. This is a problem for future me.
And that's so based, to be honest.
Hang on. Sorry, I'm noticing something. Why is fix the color for a second. Sorry, I just get very nitpicky about this stuff. I need it to look right. Typos in the karma file CG is being fixed too. I haven't removed this from the scratch. Well, look, wait, you mean like the ones at the very end of the chapter? Because I don't think there's any typos in those. Are there? Just the Blakery FNEM one, I believe. And fucking file about Storm Chaser bullshit.
There's some clarifications that we need to edit.
Do it?
Remember when we were there were some issues with people not really understanding, and there was I think there was a mistake in one of them. I don't remember.
We will have to look at that later. I don't remember when exactly it is.
We will cross that bridge when we get to
Yep.
it. And there was like a miscommunication with people and the Zygarde thing.
Right.
People not registering that I I put missing, right?
Yes.
People think that they were
oh,
like
right,
just
right,
like not
okay,
known.
so we probably better have like unregistered or whatever.
There's a few things we'll have to fix.
Yeah,
That's fine.
for the sake of flow.
Very real. That is the us of tomorrow's problem.
Give her a little bit more.
The Twitch app is so bad. I totally understand your struggles.
Wait,
I tried to watch streams on like the Juan Corrida fan too. Was like Twitch kept crashing on his phone,
Oh.
and yeah, I've been there too. I've been trying to. When I was more active watching streams and stuff like that, my God, that app would crash all the time. And it looks like it's not much better.
Why is there no lowering for Ren's shirt off? Because there's literally. This is also a symbol that's used in Pokemon quite a bit, so. That's why!
Oh, I like his bag.
Yeah.
No, we're not gonna update his Zen design. Just his just the very first iteration.
Yeah.
That one is really.
At least right now. I don't know what I will change if I do end up getting to that eventually. I mentioned it earlier, but there's potential. I don't think I will change it a lot if I do get to it. Like just.
I still quite like it.
Yeah, like I think it holds up. It might just need some extra detail and anything. That's all. I wouldn't actually fundamentally change anything about it. Just fleshing it out a little bit more.
And maybe giving him back his black glove that he's supposed to have in one hand. That he actually, you're giving it to him now in this one.
Yeah, but also...
I brought it up before. Do you remember when I brought that up to you?
Yes, I know. You don't have to bring. I know. Listen, I have a.
It's okay.
a
Probably
memory
no
of
one knows
seeing
what I'm
this.
talking about except for me.
I have the memory of a scene. Yes. Yeah. Well, harsh.
I'm doing well, Ard. It's a very rainy Saturday. I'm just working on
Really funny.
hashtag secret stuff right now. Oh, hey, chilling out in the street.
Secrets. Oh my god. Ren looks so sweet, and I would never join a terrorist organization. If he did, I'd forgive
And if you
him.
did, I'll forgive him.
Me too.
Ren will be put in the mechanism in 5 minutes.
I am just kind of improvising colors, honestly. It's usually what I do anyways. Like, every time I look at a character design, I'm just like, I will pick colors as I see fit. I just wing it. I just, like, if I don't like a color, I just go with the bucket tool and just be like, no, I'll do this one. No, I'll try this. I'll try this. I'll try this. And then it just ends up with something. It works out, evidently, so...
Wow. Pink is not a color I expected, but it works quite well, I think.
Yeah, I think it looks nice with the red. Like the dark red.
I agree. And it's actually kind of like, as like a set for him and his sister.
Yeah.
Them both having some accent of pink would actually be quite nice.
Yeah. Gonna give Raina something to match Ren. I mean, yeah, it's the pink that will just be a connecting factor in that case. Plus, they also, like, just still look similar. They have the same hair color, sorry. Same hair color. Same eye color. Almost the same eye shape. Not quite there, but it's close. I want to give next. Like, this is what I mean with just like doing like whatever. I'm gonna color over it. Yeah, this is better. I don't remember the exact name of this track. Sorry. I don't know what happened. I don't remember the track name actually. I don't.
I think it's
like investigative, but like I don't know.
Investigative.
I don't know the actual like track name. Like the actual music name.
Oh.
Instead of just what it's
I
titled.
can get that for you. Like the name the actual creator gave it.
Yeah.
Is that what you mean?
I know it's like Velux, I believe. This.
Oh my god. Oh, well. I just played music and it was so fucking in my ears. It's called Operative.
Oh, operative.
Yeah.
But the actual, like that, just that.
It's by the Guitar Hero.
Oh, right. Okay. Oh, it is just an original from him.
Yeah.
What?
Oh hell no! I'm not doing the dialogue sprites or like I assume you mean like the portraits.
Yes, that's exactly what I mean.
Oh hell no! Not doing
Like
that.
there's a part of me that I'm just like I would do it, but I am.
Well, I think they're very cool. I will say that. I don't think they're
like,
bad at all.
I would fucking love it for them to be in there, but I do have to like draw a line somewhere on how fucking insane I want to be about the game. So they are a lot of work. I mean, it's like if once you have the base, it's fine because they're all like.
Yeah, if we started the game with that, it wouldn't be a problem.
Versus portraits.
Yeah.
If you start it like indeed like what you said, if you start out with them,
you have to start out with them.
It's easier, but if you have to add them retroactively in every single potential cutscene where they can.
Do you guys have any idea how many lines of dialogue in this game?
One of the longest
Like,
works
girl.
in English language, by the way. You can probably understand why you would probably be like, no.
I'm sticking to the overworld. I kind of like doing the overworld sprites anyway. That's kind of my thing. You know, it's Rejuv's thing.
I love doing like versus portraits. I do have to like probably start giving it partially out of hand because
Hey Sam, I'm doing well.
I have such an insane amount of work lined up for me in the future for reasons I cannot go into right now, but it's I'm I'm in trouble. I'm in danger.
I'm in danger. Oh, but they're so exciting.
It's so exciting.
So exciting.
I'm so excited. Ah, I'm gonna die, I think. I cannot fucking wait. But also, help. This is a cry for help.
We are a victim. Well, no, I will say we. We are a victim of scope creep.
Hubris. This is hubris.
Hubris and scope creep. But you know what? We ride anyway.
This seems like chapter 12 character art and cutscenes for better Rejuv style. Yeah! Like this is kind of like what we're going with now, like just the character art popping up or whenever you're about to battle them, or if you don't battle them when they get introduced, essentially. Or the CGs are also there, so it's not like we don't have any character art for people to latch on to. Like, there's a lot of other things that are there in place in the portraits, essentially, that will still help people get an idea as to what the character looks like, what their attitude is in their official art, and that kind of shit, you know? Only saw the shoes, they already know this redesign will be good. Well, I mean, if you want to look at it.
I do make too much work for myself.
The what?
Oh, Sam was saying that I make too much work for myself, and it's true.
It's true. That's
I think like half
for
of
me.
it. Half of it. Oh my god, I'm not gonna specify what I was working on, but Sumi was like, "Girl, what the hell is this?" I'm like, "No, wait. Trust me, it's not that much work." And then I.
It's not that much work, he says.
It wasn't, but I mean, it was a very understandable reaction to what I was like presenting. But she gave me the side eye, like, basically.
Yeah, I was like, "Here you go again with this." Go on. Oh wait. Oh no. What are you doing? Like over here. Right.
Yeah, we're avoiding Elvia, we're avoiding the same color of his shirt because I don't like how it looks like he's wearing a white shirt that's like 10 years old and it's browning. I think it looks kind of gross. But I mean, that's just how I see it.
I mean, I get it.
Obviously,
it's like, yeah.
Yeah. Like, bro doesn't know how to change his shirt. His mom showed him once, and it was like, well, this is my life.
I guess you're doing it now. I forgot everything about what you taught me.
I mean, an old sweaty pillowcase is like very on point, to be honest. That color, yeah. His dad gave him that shirt as a farewell present, and he never took it off.
No.
So. You have to love the dedication, though. The love.
I respect
it's so
it, but
powerful.
Also, that's fucked up. There's the incident happened 10 years ago. You gotta let it go.
The crash wasn't your fault.
Yes. Ominous music. Probably move to a different one. There we go. Different music. People have headcanons for Rejuv characters' underwear colors. Underwear colors? Hello? Why is this the first chat message I look to see when I glance over at my screen? Excuse me? That's what?
Sorry, that was my cat. Me as fuck. Me when I avoid responsibility. That's funny as hell. I love that. That like brings me back to the old days on YouTube where you would get like this most heinous hate mail in your personal messages, and then later, my sister, my sister was on my account. Please unban. Like no.
Does he be done as suitable for what's about to happen?
If your sister's talking like that, then maybe you have bigger problems.
Listen, I gotta be real here. There are probably people who do have that, but I would also.
Oh, I'm sure it's happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also, I sure hope it's for the adult characters and not like, you know, most of the main cast. Otherwise, I will be knocking on your door very soon with a metal pipe.
It's like when Goku's at your door.
Yeah. Hey, it's me, Goku.
Yeah, literally.
Why would you? Okay, let's see. I'm probably not looking chat anymore.
Oh, I see.
Oh my god.
Probably blue, to be honest. If we're just being real.
It's probably really basic, if anything.
It would be basic. Alright, we're not talking about this anymore. We're moving on.
Move on, move on! My god. Okay.
I will be getting a Switch 2 eventually, but Right now, I'm a little pissed at
Me
Nintendo
too.
for the audacity, so I'm gonna say no for now, but eventually, yes. I probably will not get it on release.
I didn't get my Almost Switch on release either. I got it like a year later.
Yeah.
But
See, the only thing
also-
that's really tempting me is like the 60 FPS on Legends, but I can live with the reduced.
For
If
me-
I can live through Scarlet and Violet, I can live through this.
For me, it's like more so, I would probably not get one, but I know my little brother is getting one, and then I'm just gonna be like, I don't want to, so I might as well get it earlier. So that's the thing. Because it's like,
And not even to like get into politics or anything, I will not share my opinion on this, but the tariffs are probably gonna make it even more expensive here or globally, perhaps. So,
I mean, so far, I'm
that's
not seeing any price increases globally, think. Yeah. I know that in France,
Alright,
they're
fuck me
selling it
then.
for less, actually. Like, the fucking, games are just...
Yeah, they
priced at
delayed
60
pre-orders.
euros. I'm just like, nice!
If it's somehow even more, it's like right now I'm like 95% sure I probably will not be getting it on release, but if the price goes up even more, it's gonna turn to 100% not getting it
Ugh.
on release.
I feel like fighter tricks aren't gonna
But alas, there's nothing that can be done. I mean, there is something that can be done, but I will
Yeah.
not be sharing that because I don't want to go to prison.
I don't want to get banned off of Twitch. Thank you. Okay, I think I'm
Who
done
said
with Red.
that? Closes
I
my
think I
eyes.
am done with Red.
I'm quite pleased with this, to be honest. I think it's very nice. It keeps the original feeling in line while making it way
Look
more
fresh.
modern.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Throwing on a new layer for Raina. Raina.
This
What
is
actually
the
right
one I'm mostly
pronunciation?
excited for.
What is actually the pronunciation? What should we do for? It's like Raina or
I-
Raina.
I call her Raina because
Raina,
I think
okay.
that's how. Yeah. Raina.
Okay. Yeah. E. Archetype bird heaven. Those that are doing something like a heart when their hands get. I mean, I will check, like, decide poses later. So this is not for the official art quite yet. It's like the designs. So,
That is a cute idea, though.
It is a cute idea. But also
Raina is very Momo coded when I think about it.
yeah, honestly, she is. I didn't even like think about it until you mentioned it just now. It's like, yeah, that checks out actually. He is very Momo coded.
I sip on my water.
Actually, grab a new glass of water because mine is empty.
Bro, you need to give them the standing emoji pose. That or the T pose.
The T pose. Or A pose.
Danganronpa standing pose.
You're so right. Raina would be subscribed to me. Would she? I don't know if she would.
I think she would like you. Anyone that's like eccentric or weird or like likes video games, stuff like that.
Fair enough, yeah.
Not that she's like a huge gamer herself, but I feel like she would like
Probably like
fall in line with the, with that crowd of people. Yeah. She's that one person who like kind of only really plays Smash when people have it at a party or something, and like Animal Crossing at most. But like she's in that nerdy culture.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I think she would much rather prefer watching people play. I feel like she would be like a huge fan of like Let's Plays and stuff in that case.
Oh yeah.
But like she wouldn't. She would like experience games through other people, not through herself. Like she's not really a gamer herself.
Ooh.
Hold on, I will have to BRB for 2 minutes.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Body proportions are hard. This doesn't help that it's getting later, so We should know Delta runs in 2 months. Yes! She is. I feel like she would probably keep track a little bit. Even though she doesn't like actively participate in it, she would know about meme culture. The wish is roughly even with the waist. I know, but also I don't really need advice. I'm just struggling with the fucking torso and everything. That's unbelievable. Just the experience of joy for the player race hope finally being answered. Yeah, exactly. I feel like maybe if she did play games, she'd probably play visual novels. Probably like the... I don't know. Feels like she would probably yeah, reading type of game enjoyer. Sparkle Ompos. Yes! I'm glad you noticed. I kinda did that on purpose.
I have returned.
Hello. Someone finally noticed I'm drawing Raina in the Sparkle Ompos.
Oh my god, you would. Sparkle on.
It's Wednesday. Don't forget to be yourself.
Always remember to be yourself.
Sparkle off. It's Tuesday. Forget who you are. Thursday. Look.
That's the one I was thinking of. I didn't remember the exact phrasing, so I didn't want to sound stupid. So I didn't say it. Oh god, I hear an ice cream truck in the freaking streets, and they like to like sit outside of my apartment and just make noise. Ugh.
Wait, that's one. Completely brace this purple one. Hands are hard. Hate hands. Wait, no. Drawing it the other way around. I'm stupid! Oh my god, I am so dumb. Sorry. Circle and it's Wednesday. Get the hell out of my room. Here's $5 if you're a detective or a goddamn alien. Leave the money where you found it. It's not yours.
At least she was considerate with that.
True. Like, fuck it. I'm fine. I don't care anymore. There you go. Much better. Oops. Alright. Sorry, I'm like trying to focus getting this right really quick. I'll look at chat in a second.
Does Reina watch Danda?
Would she?
I feel like she would.
I feel like she would.
She's
Yeah.
he's an anime watcher, for sure. She's definitely like that like geek archetype. I know, the fancy haha word, but she's she kind of likes like anime over games. That makes it. She's like, she likes games, but
Like I
Again,
said earlier,
more
you
so
weren't
watching.
there for it, but I feel like she would be a visual novel enjoyer.
Oh yeah, for sure. Zero Escape, Danganronpa,
Yep. AI Disomnium Files.
AI Sonic Files, yeah. AI.
I think,
She would like Oran Host Club.
yeah,
That's
she
all I'm
would.
gonna say.
She would. Hi, Moon. Well, around was track. Oh, I forgot it's that track. I forgot it's the one that plays during Valor Mountain Destruction. Who do you think would be your fave in AI? That is a good question.
Tama.
Oh, true. You would like Tama.
Not even a question.
She would like Tama. There we go. Hey, time to draw her face. Every time I hear this song now, I think of a particular Silva Gunner version of this. It's like a really catchy one. I have it on my playlist for like good tunes on YouTube. And every time I don't hear the vocals in it, it just makes me think like, this feels wrong.
Oh, this is the Eterna Force theme, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
He loves Haikyuu. That is true. She would like Haikyuu. Like, that
She
is...
would.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna add a little bit. Just a little bit. Not too. What show would Raina hate? That's a good question. Sword Art Online.
Yeah.
She would probably fucking hate that shit.
God, what? I'm trying to
Oh
think.
no, I think that Raina would actually like stuff like true crime and crime investigation and stuff. Like she is very into like mythical stuff as well, like history.
She would be the #1 subscriber in all true crime podcasts. I'm not even joking.
Yeah. Like, I think that she would definitely like that stuff.
But like the podcaster would be like, the victim died of being like mangled to death by this machine, and she'd be like kicking her legs in bed.
Oh my god.
She's like, no way. Like,
that's fucked up. You should be in the club and so she got mangled by a machine.
her actually crying about it too. She should have been at the club. Oh, one thing about her hair, like that main swoop on that side you're working on,
Yeah.
it's like slightly longer than the other side.
Oh, right, okay. Forgot about that.
The asymmetrical fuck ass bob. You know it. I actually kind of liked how it looked when you like made her hair go a little bit outwards
Way?
to the side.
Yes?
Yeah.
Fair enough. I want to add like my stuff over here because it would what's going on with it and
Hmm. Oh yeah, I like
and
that.
make it look better. It was just like but
That is so fucked up, but so true.
wait.
Pingo said she looks easy to make in a meme maker.
Yeah.
That is so messed up. She would cry if you
God.
said that to her, to be honest.
Damn.
She would cry and like run into another room and then come back and be like, well, you're kinda right though.
That's exactly what would happen. That's so funny. Yeah, you're kind of right.
She's definitely like the instant crier, but then like when she thinks about it, she's like, wow, that's funny as hell
Funny, I
actually.
know. No. No, I'm putting her on my Tomodachi Live Island. Let's see. No, it's not my birthday. Stop. We've been over this. No. Fuck.
You cannot escape the birthday allegations.
Oh my god. I'm cooked, chat. Chat, I'm cooked. I know. I'm
Can't believe you're so old. You have 2 B-days a year. That's so sad.
going to throw you off a bridge. Fully, you bastard. No! No! Stop! We're not doing this again! Seize! Would Raina write fanfiction? Yes, I think she would. I feel like she would.
It's hard to say. I'm not sure if she would write it
She
or
would
just
read
like
it
be
for
one to
sure.
read it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like reading is a yes, writing is a maybe. feel like she would have to be like really into something in order to write. And even then, she would probably just keep it in a text document somewhere and not actually post it online.
Yeah, not actually. Yeah. Keep it in the DMs. Or in the drafts, rather.
So, one thing I wanted to do with Raina was have a dress like somewhat slouched over her arms, rather than it being like actually properly tucked over her shoulders. Like the kind of like a puffy vest, something that's not entirely. Well, it's not really like it was like being like a varsity jacket. That's what I'm thinking of.
Oh, varsity jacket.
Yes. Just to like leaning over, not like off her shoulders. It's not like entirely covering her.
I think that looks
Although
nice.
it's probably easier to like go with.
She would wear a varsity jacket.
Yeah. Sorry if I completely like fucking fumble how I draw this, but I'm doing it off the top of my head.
Just look at my icon, to be
Drawing
honest.
fold. Drawing fold. Whatever. Right. Sorry, I had to think about it for a second.
No, honestly, I get that.
I hate drawing folds. Sucks. Hang on, I'm gonna make it easier for myself. Let's do this again.
Oh, I know exactly what you're going for here. Like
Yeah.
the jacket hangs off her shoulder a little
Yes,
bit. Like,
exactly.
well, yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
You can read for yourself. Here. What? I'm cooking, thank you. I'm doing my best. Close fold hack. Okay, so I have to explain. Normally speaking, you kind of just use cylinders to draw that. I literally just did like the fucking rush it to hell and back. I don't even know if I did it correctly. It looks fine for what it needs to be, so I'll look at the proper version for when I have to draw the original, like the actual official art. But for now, it works. I'm gonna be like, yeah.
I don't even know what you would look up for, like, as a reference. Like,
folds are so hard to find proper reference for because the clothing is always in a different position, and it also depends on the fabric, and it depends on like the way that everything is posed. Because some materials will have more folds in it by nature, just because the fabric is more loose, and if it's like tighter around the arm, it will have less creases. It fucking sucks. It's currently my worst nightmare. I want to get better at it. I'm trying to get better at it. I think I'm getting better at it, but it still sucks. I feel like Raina would maybe wear tank top underneath the vest. I feel like it would probably look better in contrast to her vest hanging off her shoulders. So I feel like
I dig it.
Yeah. Realizing how to layer stuff and multiply really helps. Ooh. I have an idea.
I'm pretty sure her shirt says love in Korean.
Yes.
Salam.
I like Mr. Luck. Me too. I think he's a bastard, and I think that's very fun. There's a lot of people who surprisingly hate Mr. Luck, and I'm just like, at the same time, I think it's fucking hilarious that people don't like him. But I also kind of get it. But also, y'all gotta let a little bit of whimsy in your lives. It's not that deep.
Sounds like someone got scammed. That's what that sounds like.
Someone's mad. I hate him because the black presents are hard to cheat in. I mean, you shouldn't be cheating then. Maybe that's a fucking skill issue. My god.
At least you're honest. I appreciate that.
He's funny as hell and I need him dead. Him and Eizen are divorced in my mind. Oh my god. What am I gonna do with the pants? First of all, I'm probably wait first take a hint. Oh. feel like I want to keep her short. I do think those are really cute on her. Like, actually figure out reds. What I want to do with this short. I do like the vest, like, hanging lower, but... Never divorce this look, he'll leave you on an outdated version.
I feel like Eizen would do that to you.
Yeah, I would say seriously it would be Eizen, but resistance skipping. Oh god. I look away from chat for like 3 seconds.
And it all goes to shit, right?
Actually, look at how I drew those really quick, just in case. Oh no, I think I could probably do what I have in mind. Get Ren's scarf color anywhere in an outfit like Ren gets a pink white shirt. No, I feel like one thing that I want to have like pretty distinct between the two is that Ren has like the darker colors on his outfit and Raina is generally a little bit lighter in coloring. But they do have like the pink-ish type of thing that's going on between them. But they still look similar enough, like in
God, they're so dripped out now.
So. What?
Looking at them side by side, they're so dripped out.
Yeah.
That's in a good way.
Yeah.
I guess that was a compliment. Like they dress so well. Ren's gay little bag.
More overworld price and suffer. I mean, isn't that par for the course at this point?
Yeah, it just comes with a package deal.
You know, also
Buy one get one free.
At least it's not like it's like fucking protagonist outfit. So it's like
oh my
maybe
god,
like
please,
a
no.
few sprite sheets for overworld. It's the battle sprite and in Ren's case a versus.
Reina doesn't have that many, to be honest.
Reina doesn't even have like a versus portrait because she's fought like once or twice.
Literally once, and it's not even really her. Well, it is her, but
it's twice.
She was
Because you do
drinking-
have one where she's like in her normal attire, right? And then the other one is in the section we guard of war.
I'm thinking about where she was indulging the rift juice and she was evil and
Yeah,
whatever.
like the rift. But there's like a regular sprite of hers in the folder, right? She flip like
if
once regularly?
if she is, I don't really think I don't think she is.
Okay, well, it is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is. That's
Ren does
exactly.
have a first portrait. That'll sprite. Okay.
He
Oh
does
wait,
need a
you
back
can battle her
sprite.
at what's it called? Is fucking Clips to Foo, right? Didn't you fight her there?
Oh, yes, you're right. I'm pretty sure you do. Or maybe I'm wrong.
Need a back sprite. Oh right. Oh, back sprites.
I feel like that one isn't that.
I mean, it's just a minor update, so it's
Yeah. Yeah, she doesn't have like a major battle anyway. And she's not really that big of a trainer. She's mostly just a chill girl. But like, in a game setting, sometimes you have to like
sometimes you gotta whip out the
still give
Pokemon.
them a team for gameplay reasons,
Yeah.
But in actuality, she's like, yeah, I'm here with my 3 chickens, my 3 birds, and I'm cool. I just don't really remember what the rest of her team is, besides
Woobat
Woobat.
and Swoobat, and the rest
Yeah.
is, I don't know.
Question mark.
Did you find her in the past? I don't know. I don't think she. Well, yes, it's the one at God of
They're
War.
talking about the Rift one.
Yeah.
I'm actually kind of glad she looks a little bit more athletic.
Yeah.
Because she's like low-key a ruin maniac, and she, I guess this isn't said anywhere in the game, but like in my head, which is like not even like that credible, right? But like in my head, she like it's like in the same vein as like Damien, Alexandra, that crew doing the Zorialan ruins. She goes into the Wispy ruins quite a lot to research because she loves mythology and stuff like
She does
that.
have like she does show up at the museum when you're talking. Like,
She does.
Crystalline, and she also is yeah, she has a fossil in her room, I believe, that was given to her by Robin. So
yeah, yep. I feel like she needs a weird pendant or relic. Honestly, kind of true. Like a necklace or something that looks kind of. A bracelet wouldn't really work because her coat would
sleeves,
cover
but I can't
it.
give her like a necklace.
Yeah. As for the object itself, I'm not too sure. I'm sort of thinking something cubish, but then I'm just thinking of Ends. You know how he has like a freaking Rubik's Cube on his side? Like that.
Oh, right, yeah. I know what you
End's
mean.
artwork.
It should be a crystal or something. I don't know.
I think a crystal would be nicer. A coin is also a cool idea.
Yeah, but there's another character already in the game with a coin for now.
Oh, I see.
It's Lucille.
Well, to be honest, oh, I mean, Nim has a necklace too, with the gem.
That's true. Maybe. Oh wait, I can find a middle ground. Fine.
The Rubik's Cube for N actually has lore to it. I think. I don't remember what it is exactly. Yeah.
What the fuck?
It's why he's such a mathematician. Like they gave him, Getzes gave him a puzzle in the cube, and when he solved it, something happened. I don't remember exactly.
Wait, I know what to do. Hold on, I have an idea. almost this way. This can have little whisper pen.
Yeah, this is where I remember reading it from Bulbapedia's trivia section. It says N's concept artwork and the accompanying notes indicate that the puzzle cube might have been relevant to the game's plot. At one point, it was going to show a central cube with a keyhole that would appear when the puzzle was solved.
Yep. Okay. Interesting.
What that is, who knows?
Oh, wait, hang on. I know what I can do. Fuck it. Make it an ammonite fossil. It's kind of like a pendant, but it's a fossil.
Oh god.
Wait. Oh, that's also kind of like, I was at first, I was like, maybe I should not make it look too much like the Groove look. I was like, oh, I can just make it a fucking ammonite fossil, fuck it. This is cute. What? Because how many subs are we picking up these from today's designs? This is a really, really nostalgic track though, for real.
Oh, this track is so nostalgic to me.
Right?
When I think of this track, I don't even think of Rejuv, I think of Reborn.
Me too. This is used in Rejuv right now. Oh.
It's like used once in a cutscene at Black Steeple when they're initiating their plan.
Right. Look at them.
Oh, you're right, Marcy. You're right.
What?
Forgot about that.
Using a cave where you can get your new Paris. Oh, right. That's why it sounded so familiar.
See ya, Chaos. Have good Aaron time.
Bye, Chaos. Excuse me. Thank God. It is getting a little bit late. But I do intend to finish the color design for Raina first.
You can do that.
Never mind. Sorry, it was like a great plot. Ren and Reina are the same age. They're twins! Who is the older of the two, actually?
We talked about this.
Did we talk about this?
Maybe maybe I talked about this with, I think Chaos asked me this, actually. Let me go rummaging. I think in my head I was like, Reina was probably born by 2 seconds first. And like makes fun of Ren for being the younger one. Or something like that. Oh, here, yeah. Yeah, Reina.
Okay, Reina is the older one.
Reina was born first by like... God. My throat is so phlegmy. I'm drinking a lot of water, I don't know why.
Sometimes it's happens. That's okay. Oops.
She does have younger sister energy, but I think in their dynamic it's funnier if Reina makes fun of Ren.
True.
For being like 2 seconds or something.
It's really not by much. But she will make use of every opportunity to poke fun at him for it. Hey. It's, the music when funny stuff happens in Rejuv.
Oh, I'm not even listening, I already know which one it is. It's the feeling enigmatic or the...
Yeah! Yes it is.
Yeah. Even if you go to the comments of that video, people are like, when eldritch shit happens in Rejuv, I'm like,
Yep.
you are so right.
It is just
When you hear the
so...
song playing, you just know some shit is happening. Like,
Yep. At this point, it's become synonymous with it.
I don't use it or as often in newer stuff. I should, but it feels like
if you overuse it, it takes away the specialness of the track. Essentially, what it's
that, and like this is so not like a diss on Glitch's work or anything, but a lot of her music is upbeat, right?
Yeah.
So sometimes it doesn't necessarily fit the scene, even if it. But this is one of my favorites, a banger for all time.
It is a classic. They do with crazy silly stories. They're like, Miss, she used to play zoo with me except it was exhibit and she would stare at me like a zoo animal. Yeah. That's really funny.
Yeah, it's reversed. I think I may have added like an extra effect to it. I don't remember, but
Maybe,
it's
like,
at
reverb.
least definitely reversed.
Would she still have the Korean on her shirt?
I like the Korean letters.
Okay. I'll just draw it a little bit different then.
I remember someone got mad at me for it on like Tumblr a long time ago.
Great.
And it's like there's plenty of clothes with Japanese lettering on it. I don't really
Yeah.
understand.
Was there's also like the scuffed English that they have in Japan.
I was gonna say don't.
So it's not like
don't
it's
Japanese
not
people.
the other way around either. It's just a Korean
Like, there's a lot
word for
of
love.
like memes where like people are wearing like English, but doesn't quite make sense.
Yeah.
But those shirts are bangers every time. I don't care. It says love in Korean.
Yeah. It's the current background music. It's Cynthia, same remix from Newmore, I'm guessing. I think. Yes, it is. Newmore Encounter, Champion Cynthia Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remix.
This is Cynthia's theme.
What is the Korean word for stop asking for a friend who doubles my intrusive thoughts?
Ren needs a shirt that says hate in Korean just to sell the whole Light Dark Prophecy. That's so funny.
What can I do with you? I'm gonna make the fitter because it would fit better with her.
Oh, it being a light blue is so nice.
Yeah. Like I said, I wanted to make it like a little bit more vibrant, brighter for Raina. Because Reina is more of the dark tones. So I feel like it would be a nice contrast. My daughter egg and her brother cheese.
That's the lost third sibling, bacon.
God.
And then you get bacon, egg, and cheese.
Not both for children, why you just call her brother? I'm just trying right now. No, maybe I should. Later. Sorry, I'm trying to fix that right now. Just leave me to my device for a little bit. It's fine. We'll figure something out. Ish. This door. Okay, grab. Oh, yeah. I like that better.
I was gonna say, I think the color of the shorts might work in it. I think it looks
Make it a
good.
little bit darker. Just a little. No, it looks too close to right here.
I like the lighter pink,
Yes.
but it's probably
Yes.
a little too vibrant.
Pink part. A little bit lighter on the shorts, but still lighter than the Why is this color weirdly? Fuck! God damn it! Hang on.
Oh, what's going on?
Some
What
stupid
happened?
mishap while I was coloring stuff. I'll figure it out in a second. Fix it. No, not this color. This one. Oh, the hell? Oh, never mind. Dark. Wait. Just grab the colors from his vest. It's from Ren's vest. Fuck it. Looks nice.
Oh, yeah, that does look nice, and it's pairing, you know.
Yeah.
Also contrasts the very bright colors of her actual
Yeah.
clothes.
My stomach is rumbling. I'm kinda hungry.
I'm kind of hungry too.
Grab anything. I don't want to eat them. Disgusting. People are like listening on my.
Watch.
talking about how to go come from a similar place or go in a different direction with how to wear it? Yeah. Oh. 11:10. Maybe 11:11. My laziness of me is not hooked up to Clip Studio. Oopsie! I forgot.
You forgot.
There we go. That's nicer. Oh my god, get my stomach stop rumbling. Jesus.
She's like,
So
feed me.
annoying. Jimmy's avatar randomly responds to the music. Oh, it does? I didn't realize. Probably picking up my phone. Or it is picking up my mouse. That's also possible. Because I do have it like right below my mic. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, that was my boom arm. You are about to drink a Pokemon. What? Oh, wait. I get it now, sorry. I had to like register like what did this refer to, and then I remember.
The context.
Wait. I think this is cute. I think I like this.
I think this is really nice as well.
Yeah. Trying to think if I can add. Oh. Hello, honest lament. Suddenly fucking the total shift between the
Yeah, I was gonna say.
That's so funny. Sorry. Oh my god. Wait, I know why I forgot. Damn it, I forgot. Mine over here. Let's see. So the little big. Let's see. Garbage. Into. Hey, fuck. What am I doing? Hey, girly! Look at her. Oh wait, this is right. Wait, Automod picked it up. Oh no! let me put that up. Honestly, man. I mean, it was originally composed for the stuff that happens in the Lost Children side quest. It just ended up being used in V13 earlier because the Lost Children side quest wasn't completed until 0.5.
Yep. And it kind of applies to the other tags as well, but it's mostly honest theme.
Soul Hotel Laments is a little bit less serious. I think I am done with these. I think.
They look good.
Yeah. I'm particularly happy. Well, I like both of them actually. I'm equally happy with them both because they just have like this is just a much needed upgrade. I think a much deserved one too.
I think I like Reina's a little bit more because it's just more of a drastic update.
Yeah.
And I also think it really works for her personally. But I love Ren's too. Like Ren's outfit is one I would wear in real life.
I mean, like Ren doesn't need to stand out as much. I feel like Raina would put a little bit more effort into like how she looks. And probably,
I agree with that. Yeah.
Appear. Well, she just would put more effort in. Jesus, fucking hard.
It is.
But Ren is just like it just needs to be like functional more than anything. I think.
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't really care too much about anything else of it. Also, yeah, Ren has an outfit change and Raina doesn't. So. Wait, doesn't apply when you fight Anna and Karma? Yes, that's what I said. It's for the Lost Children side quest. That's what it was originally composed for. So. What is it gonna switch to? Is it just finish the song? Are we gonna get tonal whiplash? Yes!
What's the new song?
Angie. Or Angie.
Oh, of course. Of course.
Oh, Chomp is losing it. There we go. Horse to more horse. A different type of horse. No, this is the Angie one. Like, I'm looking at the file name, so. Anyways, I'm not really sure what else I should be doing now, so.
I think that pretty much wraps it up.
Yeah, I think it wraps up. I will be posting the drawing on the Discord, because I think it's only fair that I just share the finished stuff here or there after announcing the fucking stream and everything. I will upload the VOD of this stream to YouTube, which should go up tomorrow. I will upload it as soon as I possibly can. So hopefully I will not run into any issues with copyright while uploading it. I doubt it will, but
you should be fine.
Yeah, because it's just remixes and official tracks that are on low volume, so it should be fine. I'm pretty sure.
It will be.
But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining. This was really, really fun, even though the chat got a little bit unhinged at times.
Unhinged, yes.
just a little bit. But yeah, maybe you should do.
It was a good time.
Streams like this more often. I don't know when. I will. This is like unrelated to Rejuv. I do have plans to stream chapter 3 and 4 for Deltarune with Halo and Gloria again. But that is like entirely separate from Rejuvenation. I don't know if I'll do the streams for Rejuvenation that often, mostly because I'm just like, I feel like I can't show like 90% of what I'm working on right now.
Yeah.
So this is kind of a problem. But if I do, I will probably just announce it up front again so people can join when they have time. Anyways, thank you guys for joining. I'm gonna leave it at this, and y'all have a good night. Bye-bye.
Good night. Thanks for joining.